Hello everyone, it's Aidan here. Hope you're having a great day. I want to do this video on autoresponders. This one is GetResponse. Another good one people recommend is Aweber, but I use GetResponse. Um, so basically, you've got your capture page, and you want to have an opt-in form on your capture page to get your prospects and viewers' email address and their details, so you can start sending them cool stuff. You can start sending them a training or ebooks or whatever. So this is the back office of GetResponse. All you got to do is you go to campaigns. This is if you're brand new to it. So you want to create a new campaign. There's all these settings here. I recommend you just take your time, go through, just get to familiarize with yourself with the back office of GetResponse. So I'm going to click on Create New Campaign. I'm just going to briefly show you how to. See, I got quite a few campaigns. I think I've got about 7. But I'm just going to briefly show you. New campaign. So you create a name for your campaign. And don't put any spaces, just in case there's one. Because it has to be a unique name for your campaign. Okay. Congratulations, new campaign 888 has been successfully created. Okay, once you've got your campaign going, you've got to create some follow-up messages. And you can start them on day one. As soon as the person fills in their details on your website, you can start sending them stuff straight away. You can choose plain text or HTML format. I'm just going to briefly show you HTML because they're quite cool templates. There's a list of ones. Depends what your niche is, what your market is. Let's just briefly show you internet marketing templates you can use. Okay, this one I've used before on my Clarity Marketing newsletter. But let's go for this one. And you can change the colours. You can adjust it all. Don't worry, you don't have to use the HTML. You can just simply do a normal email. Okay. Then send how many days after they signed up. Preferably the first one obviously should be 0, so they get it straight away. So you're automatically giving them the information that you want to give them. Change the email address to. You can put more email addresses in it, but you have to clarify that it's your email address, and then it looks a bit more professional than just your personal email address. And then see, you've got the subject there. If you click on personalize, then you can just click first name, and it will just say their first name, whatever name they used when they opted in on your opt-in form. And then there's just the basics, and then you scroll down and just change it. Always test it. I recommend you always test your messages. Let's just say we're finished with that one. Save message, and it will go on your list of your follow-ups. Create quite a few follow-ups. So you don't have to email them every day. Just send loads of stuff. Email them every other day if you want to. I got a few little courses. You got to import the text from HTML. Don't worry about that. I'd advise you just to test with the normal text one before you go playing around with HTML. Though it does look a lot more professional, and you can use like video marketing and things like that. You can put more photos and media inside your messages. So just take your time, like I said, play around with things. And then that's your follow-up. So as soon as people sign up, they start receiving your follow-up. As you can see, this one. So you would preferably have a nice long list here. You can test them, edit them whenever you want to, and then you have your list day 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can miss a few days if you want to. So that's basically your first thing you got to do when you're on GetResponse is create new campaign. Got your campaigns list, go through your settings, because you can figure out your signature as well. You can do your own signature at the bottom of each email. Okay, so then your messages, yeah, you went to manage follow-ups, create a new follow-up, which is what we just done. Newsletter history is, and here's create newsletter. So once you've got a nice, decent following, a list that you can send messages to, then you can create a newsletter, and then it'll go out to all of them. If you've got anything new, any new products you want to promote, any new advice or tips or training, and just stay in contact with them. Okay, the other tab I want to show you is contacts. Okay, you can go through your contacts, have a look at them. You can add new contacts. You're only allowed to add, I think it's 50 a day, unless you can import contacts. If you've got a list that you're allowed to use, I'll briefly show you. Yeah, you can use 2,500 confirmation emails in a day. So they've got to confirm it, and then they'll be on your list. So you can enter contacts in bots, and that's how to add more contacts. But the way I get my contacts in is using a web form. So you click on web form, and like I said, once you've got your capture page, like I showed you in a previous video about how to create a free capture page using Blogger, I tend to use, like I've said before as well, WordPress blogs rather than Blogger blogs, because they look a lot more professional, and they do rank higher, and there's more reasons. The back office is much better and things. So you can have a pop-up as well, but I'm not a fan of pop-ups. Just go for inline form, and I'll show you how to put it in your blog as well. So I'll clarify what I'm doing here in a bit. And then you can adjust your box. You can play around with it. Just a boring grey, or you got blue, and there's a brown one as well, I think. Or you get people to you get like a freelance programmer to design one for you, and then you can change the subscribe, what it says in here and in there, and has the amount of subscribers you got each day on it. But if you just get rid of that tick, and it will get rid of that for you. Okay, so if you're happy with that, once you've changed it, go to next step, and your web form has been successfully saved. So there it is. That's what I want to put in my blog. So all you do, or you got the raw HTML version for power users only. Okay, all you got, the fast and simple, and all you do is just copy that, right click, copy, and that's all I need for get response. Or you might have to click on save. So, and now I'm in my back office of my WordPress blog, one of my WordPress blogs, aidengibson.com, and I just want to stick it in here. I went to the HTML tab here and just paste it into there. Simple as that. It's so simple that and so effective. And then preview. I'll go to my blog here and I'll show you. That's what it was before. And it should be. Yeah, there it is. And you can see there I've got another one there for my internet marketing training. And there's my other one there. And that's it. That's basically how to use GetResponse, the autoresponder. Okay, if you've got any questions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. But I'll leave you to it. Have a good day. Cheers. Bye.